John is about to go to hell. He first filled the basin with water, then slowly immersed his feet in the water. Then he picked up a cat and stared at the cat's eyes. As his gaze deepened, the water in the basin began to boil, and the cat's pupils gradually shrank. Then John's consciousness traveled to hell. There was a ruin burning with raging fire, and broken walls were everywhere. He held Annabelle's relics in his hand and quickly determined the direction to go. As he went deeper, the demons around him began to stir. When John finally found Annabelle, the demons were also approaching in secret. He quickened his pace and rushed to Annabelle. But at this moment, Annabelle jumped down, leaving only a wristband. At the critical moment, John smashed the holy water he carried with him, and then he escaped back to the world by chance. When he returned to reality, he was smoking all over and curled up in pain. He gave the wristband to Angela and told her that her sister had committed suicide and then fell into hell. Despite the evidence, Angela was still skeptical. Because John was already weak, he asked the priest to investigate the truth. The priest sneaked into the morgue and found Annabelle's body. He put his hands on the wrists of the corpse and tried to read her memories before she died. His eyes quickly rolled up and white smoke came out of his forehead. Just as he was concentrating on casting a spell, he was startled by a demon's howl. He saw a strange mark on the wrist of the corpse and collapsed to the ground on the spot. The frightened priest took out the wine jug to calm down, but no matter how he poured the wine would not flow out. He rushed into the convenience store, grabbed the bottle and poured it into his mouth, but he couldn't drink a drop of wine even after drinking several bottles. Then the priest collapsed to the ground powerlessly. He found that he was about to die, so the priest took the bottle opener and stabbed his palm, leaving a clue for John. When John arrived, the priest had already died. John found a clue in the priest's palm. Then he wiped the blood with ice, and then covered the handkerchief to make a rubbing of a mysterious symbol. He gave the symbol to his friend Miman and asked him to help investigate its origin. Miman found a clue in the Hell Bible. That symbol is the symbol of Mammon, the son of Satan. However, before he finished speaking, a fly came out of Miman's eyes. John immediately realized that the situation was not good and hurriedly asked Angela to speed up to Miman's house. But when they arrived, Miman was already dead. In the gap of the floor of Miman's house, they found a coin. John only took a glance and knew who the murderer was. In order to avenge Miman, John assembled a sacred shotgun according to the drawings in the Hell Bible.